If you're in a relationship with a good man and yet you feel exhausted and resentful because you're doing all of the emotional labor for the relationship, it's really important to recognize that at this point, because it's built up and resentment has built up and anger and hurt, it's a different issue that needs to be addressed, and it requires you to let go. Because yes, relationships take work, but they only create that buildup of resentment when we are stepping out of bounds. And that's an indication to drop his psychology, let go, just to let it have some space, let the resentment break up, and start to bring some of your own energy back into your body. Start to take care of yourself, start to really nurture yourself. Because you're the emotional genius in the relationship and you set the tone, you might be inadvertently setting this low, subpar tone of resentment, frustration, anxiety, anger, and he can't override that if you decide that that's how it's going to go. So it can be really powerful instead to choose what are the energies that you want to receive in the relationship, and you can choose to create and cultivate an environment of sacredness, of joy, of eroticism, of like letting things be a little more playful, a little lighter, a little more flirtatious. And it's not to minimize that there might be issues there that need to be addressed, but in the meantime, while they're getting figured out, why not have it be a little more playful, a little easier, a little more conducive to wanting there to be goodwill. There's also, when we're so shut down and so used to these lower frequency energies running in our bodies, we start to become confused. Like, we don't know why we're unhappy. Is it because he's not meeting the need I think he needs to meet? Or is it because I'm harboring all of these feelings? So see what happens when you decide to let go a little bit and just let things be what they are, not because you're not looking at them, but because you want to create space for something new to grow. And if you want the most exquisite high-level guidance to fundamentally reorganize around your relationship so that you can ditch exhaustion immediately and start to get the love you deserve, hop into Soul Aligned Love. It's a new intensive. It's in my bio.